She was a tiny old lady. Manny's gun was shaking in her frail hands. Manny and his friends exchanged glances. Then they unloaded their weapons on her. To hear Manny tell his story, you might think that the woman was a steroid-taking ex-bodybuilder turned bank teller who decided to hop the counter, wrestle the gun from his grasp, rip his ski mask off, and stick the pistol into Manny's mouth before his fellow thieves blew the woman's brains out and saved his life. But yes, the security cameras don't lie. But even Manny, whose IQ is in the double digits, is smarter than I am. He is from the PONG school of life. The truth ain't worth much. Saul agreed to meet us for dinner at a Chinese restaurant named Barry Buck Roger Fong's. A giant red and gold papier-mâché phoenix dangled from the ceiling. It reminded me simultaneously of Oscar Wilde's tomb and a piñata. Mama went on and on about how she didn't know why my father always chose this restaurant. The food was awful and she hated running into the wives of the other city officials. I waited in silence, non-responsive. I let her blow off steam. When Saul finally arrived, he was wearing a long dark wool coat and leather gloves despite the fact that it was 90 degrees outside. Mama and I were wearing shorts. Saul greeted a patron and shook hands with a server before finally joining us at our table. "How are you feeling, Sully?" Saul undid his coat, took off his gloves, unbuttoned his suit jacket, and proceeded to inadvertently knock over my crutches, which had been leaning against the edge